Just take all the guesswork out of it. Just go right for the resources you need. Look at all this titanium. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Subnautica, episode 18, where we've got our moon pool going. So here's what I did. I went ahead and grabbed the power cell out of the back of the Seamoth that had been fully charged to hold it on me as a spare, and put the dead one that we had in since the moon pool is charging it, which is really handy. I don't know, are the headlights on for this? Because it seems like they are. And if they are, I don't want that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. No. All systems online.
Okay. But I want you to redock with your headlights off, please. Thank you. Perfect. And perhaps, actually, now that I think about this...
All systems online.
We should want to be facing the other direction. No, okay. It's not going to let us do that. It's like, no matter what you do, you will face that direction. Okay, that makes sense. Fair enough. So I did that, so it is using our power. However, we planted all of these marble melons. And just look at that. Let's go ahead and let's throw one in here. Actually, let's go ahead and let's throw a few in here. Let's just have so much power. There we go. And then we'll eat a few ourselves. These things are great. Well, if it wasn't for whatever this bacterial infection or whatever it is that's slowly killing us and everything on this planet, we could live out our days here and be pretty happy, I would think. There we go. And are you full? You are full as well. Okay. There we go. Actively putting energy in. I think we can... We'll just hold on to the seed we have for now. But what we need is a modification area. I don't know how I want to branch off that other room. I think putting the modification area in here would be good. The modification station, pardon me. So computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. That's really what we need. Now, I made a bunch of parts out of all of our raw resources, trying to condense as much of our storage as we could. So we have the computer chip. We do not have the lead. Or the titanium. Or the lithium. Okay, so all of that is back at the other place, and we're going to need that to make the storage upgrade for the Seamoth, which was the first upgrade, really, that prompted me to decide that I need to get into this. I mean, there was a lot of stuff, and that's 3 titanium and 1 lithium, so we absolutely need to bring as much titanium back with us as we can for storage and other things. We will need to pick up our Sea Glide. Don't think we need these eye stalk seeds. In fact, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, let's just drop 2 of them as soon as we get outside. And instead, we'll store all of these other resources here that we're sure we don't need. And then we'll have to pick up the Sea Glide. Okay. Let's do that. We'll just throw these seeds right down. It's not important. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. The lights off the creep vine. Kind of overpowers the blue. And apparently its charge is now 0. So it won't do us any favors. All the more reason we need to get a battery charging station up. Oof, I'm looking for the Seamoth. I'm like, where's the Seamoth at? Funny that. Alright, got our stuff, so let's go ahead, we'll get in the Seamoth, and we'll head back. And we need to come back with titanium, And lithium.
All systems online.
So we'll kick our lights on and we'll get to it. Seems like there's quite a few caves down in here. There's quite a complex cave system in this area. See, now I know there's lithium here. And if we can find more of these, we can get our titanium. Let's not head back. I mean, we have a lot of resources there, but we do have a lot of resources there. We should go back. Ultimately, it will be faster. Although it seems like there are a lot of resources here in this area. And we're really not that far from the red grass plateaus. Which I believe if you go down into their little canyons, actually has quite a lot of sandstone and limestone outcroppings as well. That tool would give titanium. But mostly I'm also thinking about all of the lithium that we have. We have a lot of lithium that we've already gathered. And it seems like even if we need some titanium, it's a little silly to gather a whole lot more lithium while we're running around when we have a ton of it at this base over here. So it seems like, as I'm starting to run through all the priorities of what we need in my head, it seems like the scanner room over at our new base is going to be one of the more important things that we build so that we can gather our resources locally and kind of map out the cave systems, especially if we get the HUD chip modification. That makes me wonder if I should just deconstruct this scanner room right here. I think I'm going to. Can always make another one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so from here we're going to need a lot of this lithium, these diamonds, the magnetite, probably as much magnetite as we can bring. Going to be more important than the lithium, I would imagine. Although we're going to need both. Could always leave some of the copper for more of the lithium. Also have batteries. We have all these batteries we need to start bringing with us. Well, see, now I'm starting to look at all the different things that we have and what we can leave behind, and it just bothers me that we don't have a storage modification for the Seamoth. Well, because we have to be so choosy about what we leave here. These are fine. Let's go back with what we have. This is fine. We'll just make it a quick trip. We've got a bunch of stuff. We'll head back. We should be able to make the Modification Station. Once we can make the Modification Station... Sorry, look out. See, yeah, that's why I wanted to get those creeper vines over there. They look so cool. They put off those bright lights at night. Sorry, gasopods, look out. You see, this biome always lights up for some reason. It's not... Whoa, what kind of fish was that? Alright, I'm starting to put two and two together that the reefbacks prefer the shallower areas, or at least certain shallower areas, and it doesn't seem like the really big dangerous fish seem to go around where the reef backs are. Oh, we're going down here at night. Oh my. Look, you can already see the base from here. Let's just coast in and it's all dark. No, that's scary. Let's not do that. But look at it. It does look kind of cool. It's coming together. We need more of those light up plants. All right. Let's go ahead and dock.
Aboard, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. Now, let us talk about... Oh, we can even do the vehicle upgrade console. Yeah, we're gonna need that too. So many things, so many things. We did not have any lead, did we? Not at all. And the titanium we grabbed, actually, it's mostly for the scanner room. And we're 1 copper short. I must have discarded the copper. Okay, that solves it then. Just need 1 copper. All right. Let's peek our head back out into the dark abyss. Where could a scanner room be located? Could locate right off of that. That could be neat. I'm good with that. So now we just need that copper ore. We have no charge in our Sea Glide. Oh, for shame. Just 1 copper ore. We should be able to find that pretty easy. It's okay. A reefback is like our guardian, right? That's what we're imagining. So I'm imagining that reefback as a docile protector. This is going to be difficult without the Sea Glide or the Seamoth. Oh, here we go. This could have the 1 copper we're looking for right here. Copper ore. Wonderful. Okay, so once we get the scanner room up and going, we'll be able to forage for local materials. And we'll be able to check out these scary boundaries with our remote camera. Excellent. Okay. So then, I wonder if that means that I get my hatch back, actually, because I just realized there was a hatch up there, and I probably don't really need it now, and yeah, I think it went away. Oh well, son of a gun. Whoa, yeah, look at this. Look at this, it goes quite a ways. Okay, let's look at some upgrades we can do here. HUD chip, we need a computer chip. That's a must, so we're gonna go get one of those. So we'll take 1 magnetite. We had 1. We'll take the computer chip. We can make another computer chip if we need to. No, because we used our copper wiring. That's okay. We'll start with 1 upgrade at a time. First one is the most obvious one. We'll do the scanner room HUD chip. Streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. Shell sack. Heat area. Oh, that's pretty far away. That's actually really far away. Oh, there it is, marking it. So that would be east of us. And then look, it goes way. So that's actually across the boundary into the next biome, because that's what this like high level area is. Okay, let's be done with that. Data box. Is there a nearby data box? Data box. There we go. Couple of them, huh? Those have to be the ones I've already opened. Haven't I already opened those? Are you going to show me ones that I've already opened? That's not cool. Okay. Stop. Lithium, creature eggs, ruby reefback, uranite? Oh, okay. It's pretty exciting stuff. Let's go with the limestone chunks, please. And then what we'll do over here is we'll say room range takes copper, room speed is silver and gold. Excellent. Okay. Now while that's scanning, and we're going to let it do its scanning. Let's go get all the limestone chunks it's
All
finding.
systems online.
Perfect. Titanium. Titanium. Wonderful. This is going to make things so much easier. So much easier. There's another copper. Oh, it's picking up. This is nice. This is nice. I like this. Just take all the guesswork out of it. Just go right for the resources you need. Look at all this titanium. This is great. More copper. Oof, look at them all. Alright, hold on. Let's not... How did we get out of here? Okay. Oof, easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Right, there's like 3 over here pretty close to one another. We're going to do these. Wish I could remote change the scanning room from here. That would be really cool. Okay, there's our titanium. This is going to be very pardon me. This is going to be very handy, actually. Being able to identify all of the resources that we need around here and having them on our HUD, it's going to be a game changer. Okay, let's stop scanning for those. The next scan is going to be for sandstone chunks. There we go. And while we're here, let's do the range upgrade. +1 range, please. Ooh, look at this. So it actually catches part of the floating island in its scan. Exciting, exciting. That's a lot of range. But the next one is speed. We don't really need that just yet. Not right this second. Because the next thing I'm going to make is, with all this extra titanium, another locker. Goodness. We've been in need of one here for a little bit. So let's go ahead and we'll line it up right there. And we need quartz. I knew I saved one for a reason. Alright, now. That looks good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll go ahead and store all of this. All of this. Stored. Alright, so what are we actually missing for the modification station? Diamond, lead, and a computer chip. We can make a computer chip fairly easily. We have the components. We actually don't even need to make the copper wire. And we have the table coral sample. Okay, so we can make ourselves a computer chip right now. So then that means the only thing we're missing is diamond, which we have, and lead. So we need lead. Okay. Well, before we go after the lead, let's go ahead and get us some food. We're a little hungry here. And we'll plant these and that one back. Nope, we'll plant this one back. There we go. Perfect. Delicious. Okay. Bioreactor seems to be keeping up with the scanner room running fairly well. I'm pretty impressed. Alright, let's go back to our Seamoth. Let's find some lead now.
All systems online.
They don't really show you distance, though, do they? That's a little bothersome. It's not the end of the world, though. Alright, there's some lead. We're also going to need a new battery. We're going to need a new battery for our Sea Glide as well. So I think that's the point at which I want to go back and make another storage trip with our original base. However, is this water really that hot? Hold on. Is this water what's...
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay. Yeah. 300 meters is crush depth. You would do well to remember that, Thranxes. Goodness. A little scary. A little scary. Let's not go beyond that. Oh, I'd forgotten. It's easy to forget how deep we are underwater as you get comfortable and acclimate to it, but as I'm suddenly reminded, I'm close to the boundary of nope. Nope, no, no, no. As I'm reminded I'm suddenly close to the boundary of the crush depth that my submarine can withstand, I realize how incredibly far underwater I am. And I say no. Are there no sandstone chunks up above? Okay, there's one here. That's easy enough. For more gold, not really what I needed. And then there's one over here. Oh, please. Be close to me. Lead. Oh. It's a little scary. Let's pick up some of these gel sacks, and let's make our way back to the Seamoth. Okay, so it looks like more of them are being identified by the scanner room, but we need to bring back a lot of our batteries so that we have a Sea Glide at our disposal. I feel incredibly vulnerable without a Sea Glide at the ready. Okay, that's plenty of resources for what we need to do. Okay. Now let's go ahead and head over here, and what I would like to do is make one speed upgrade, please. I would like to install that. But in fact, we really don't need to scan right now. We just don't. We're good for now. Okay, let's go back down here, and in this room, we're going to make a modification station. Because we have diamonds, we do. Alright, so this will end up being probably central to the room, I would imagine. There we go. And from here, survival knife upgrades. Okay, air tank upgrades. We have the ultra high capacity or lightweight. Ooh. Fin upgrades, ultra glide fins. I think that's a thing we need to do. Propulsion cannon to the repulsion cannon. Cyclops upgrades, not important. Seamoth upgrades. We have the depth module Mark II and Mark III. And the exosuit upgrade Mark II. That's not really what I wanted. In fact, that didn't really do what I wanted at all. So that makes me think that what we need is actually a vehicle upgrade console. So let's go ahead and get our copper wire and gold, and we're going to need table coral samples at this point. Right. We need table coral. Okay. Let's go out and get table coral. Should be totally safe. Just gonna get a little bit of table coral off here. Ooh. It's so dark. Okay. Okay. It's fine though, it's safe. This area is safe. It's fine. It's okay. Alright, so we made this modification station. We'll be able to do some cool stuff with that. Make the better fins. It's just not what we're going for right now, is it? Computer chip? No, we do need that computer chip. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Vehicle upgrade console does not... Did I not grab copper? The copper wire was used to make the computer chip. Of course it was. I knew I needed the extra copper for something. I mean, I knew it. Was this snap at a certain place, or build in the moon pool to upgrade docked vehicles? That's what I want to do. But where in the moon pool, I wonder? Oh, wait. Okay. I don't know if I want it like that, though. Can I not rotate it? That seems bizarre. I guess I could put it on one of these ends here. I'm not sure how this is going to... Okay, let's just build it, and let's see what happens. Seamoth docked, fully charged. Oh, nice. Nice. Submarine name. I can change the colors on it. Well, that's all well and done, but what about upgrades? Storage module. 3 titanium and 1 lithium. Here we go. 1 lithium is easy. 3 titanium. That's where the challenge comes in. We could always go back to scanning for sandstone chunks. Copper ore, just raw ore hanging around. Gold, lead. Oh, titanium. How can it scan for raw materials? That's incredible. Is that because of the upgrades I gave it? Oh, wait. If it's scanning raw materials, it's probably scanning something that dropped off of a node that I didn't pick up far away. That's probably what that is. Yeah, forget that. Forget that. Instead, let's go with the limestone chunks. Should be able to find those all fairly quickly. And there should be a ton up here in this shallower area. Okay. Now that we've done that, I think we can... Oh, wait, we have an extra battery. How do we have an extra battery? We do have an extra battery. How horrible. Alright, and there you go. Battery's in. Sea Glide is back operational. Let's drop off this battery here for now. Hold on to the power cell. We'll drop off these gel sacks. Let's go get some of these limestone chunks here. There we go. Oh, this is so easy. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a very big fan of this. As long as we don't go chasing them into some other scarier biome, everything should be fine. Gotta remember, I'm not in my Seamoth. It's easy to remember, or it's easy to think I could just go right back into my Seamoth, but I can't. I need to allow myself enough time to go back to base. Which there should be plenty of time for that. I think these are under. Those are up over there. Did we get 3 titanium? We did. Let's just call that a win. Okay. We don't have to get every bit of limestone chunk here, and right now. We'll stop scanning. And instead, let's go ahead and make a storage module. Thank goodness. What else do we have? Look at this. Perimeter defense. Polyaniline. Torpedo system. Sonar. Sonar? Oh, we need the copper wire and magnetite. Sonar. That's going to be so cool. This is what we were waiting for. This is what we were working on so much with trying to get this moon pool set up. Sonar. Prawn suit upgrades too. Okay. Let's the upgrades are on the other side, are they? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and access the upgrades here. I'd like to put in the sonar and the storage. What is that? Depth module Mark 1. We can make a better module at the modification station. Pretty sure. Right, we can make depth module Mark 3, so we have to make 2 first, which is plasteel ingot, magnetite 2, and enameled glass. Do we have any more magnetites? Does not appear like we brought any more. We brought 1 more magnetite with us. We need 2. Okay, alright, so we can't do that just yet. But we do have storage and sonar. That's pretty exciting. But looking at the time, that's where we're going to have to wrap up the episode. Oh, which I want to do so much more. We'll leave it named the Seamoth for now, but the color. Oh, might have to work out some colors here. But I'm going to fiddle with this a little bit off camera. This has been Subnautica, episode 18. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we take our upgraded submarine out, and well, mostly we'll be doing a storage run at first. But once we can get that depth upgraded, we might have a good reason to go somewhere else. But until next time, take care.